Back to the lighthouse.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanis. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
How do you feel about the demon being with you right now? You don't want it? Oh, yeah, he got the demon later. His name is not referring to that demon.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on spite.
She won't hurt you. How sweet. I want to talk to her.
before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to her.
Lucanis!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
Gonna start getting time travel powers?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Wait, so why didn't he just take him over then? Because he was like, let me talk to her. Or is Lucanis so strong that he can sort of hold that off a bit?
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Oh my god, really? At a time like this? Okay, I want to see what it says, but...
I don't like leaving you alone with the demon.
You don't have to worry about me.
Lucanis.
Please.
You need to tell us things though, because if you're gonna be with us, then we have to know about what you are like. Because it's gonna put us in danger too. Sea of Blood. With the team's help, the Demon of Arantium escaped his chains and completed his contract for Calivan, Warden of the Ossuary. But his reunion with the Crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katarina before his return. Fast! She's fast! New exploration level unlocked. Return to this location, Treviso, Canals, via the world map or through the crossroads to explore and complete additional quests. Okay, so we're...
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation. I should see how the Crows are doing.
We're expected to go back and all. Oh, hey!
The fires are lit.
You have a shop as well. You have, upgrade your equipment at the caretaker's workshop will increase an item's statistics. Okay. Yes. Should I upgrade you? Caretaker workshop. Level 2. For whatever good that does. Okay. Well, we got another team member for now. Should we go back and deal with the Katarina thing right away? We could. It seems like it's pretty pressing. Let's just see here. I know we got a bunch of new codex entries. And even crows. Demonology. Calivan. You really must stop using the classical categorization for demons. I've told you 1,000 times, it's far too simple. Demons are beings of emotion. Emotion is complex. Pride is both self-esteem and mad hubris, darling. And those are the easy variations. A single word will not suffice. Our work will delve into the depths of the soul. We will bring to light the varieties of demon that our foolish contemporaries cannot even imagine. Did you see the fascinating work done by that southern cult? Fiery something or another? Fiery promise? They attempted to seed demons into human flesh, to make them stable beyond the veil. Imagine what we could discover if we did the same. This woman will probably get along well with Gillenane. Not good for us. Katarina's search. A note attached to a stack of reports, maps, and other documents. Lucanis. I found these at the Diamond in Katarina's private room. They date back to the day your ship was lost, the day you were taken from us, and chased the smallest leads from Antiva to Tevinter and back again. Whatever Varric and his friends did in their pursuit of Solus caused a ripple through the Venatori ranks. It made them slip, and allowed Katarina to discover what was hidden in our waters all this time. She never stopped looking for you, Lucanis. I thought you'd want to know. Yeah, exploring the ossuary. Lady Zara, this, no, this is one we read already. Opening up all these different places. Shadow Dragons. On Tevinter Templars. When one mentions the Templar Order, you no doubt picture the armored members of the Southern Chantry. These Templars are trained to combat uncontrolled magic, blood magic, and abominations with the goal of protecting people, including mages themselves, from the most violent manifestations of magical power. However, they also embody the Southern Chantry's control over mages and enforce many of its strict rules and regulations over magic in general. In addition to combat training, these Templars ingest lyrium. This mineral, usually used by mages for enchantments and rituals, grants Templars the ability to resist and dispel magic. The fact that it is also addictive, chaining them to the Chantry and resulting in paranoia, obsession, and ultimately dementia, is often swept under the rug. Yes, we've heard all about that dirty little secret. Meredith? As you may have surmised by my use of Southern Chantry, this is not the case in the Tevinter Imperium. Wait, how is this related to the Shadow Dragons? In Tevinter, we know that magic can only serve if it is allowed to flourish. We do not suppress talent, we nurture it. That is not to say that we ignore the dangers of magic and what it might allow those with violent intent, if not combated. As in the South, our Templars are trained to prevent the excesses of blood magic and to subdue demons as well as those inflicted by possession. But our Templars do not take lyrium. They do not enforce unnecessary regulations. They are not given power over mages, but follow the lead of our most esteemed magisterium. They serve the Chantry and the people of the Imperium. I must admit, I rather prefer our way of doing things. From a letter written by Lythesia Pallas, living in a border town to the Tevinter Imperium. I don't think they really explained it in the glossary properly, but the whole thing about the Chantry was that there is two separate, like in the north and in the south, the way they have the Chantry is completely different. In the south, where the first game was set, the Chantry is led by a woman, a female divine, the white divine, but in Tevinter, they have the black divine, a man. And generally in Tevinter, everything is just more of a magocracy. If you have magic, you are the stronger and the more powerful one. And that's why stuff like slavery is still allowed. Because between a normal person and a mage just has these powers that a normal person doesn't. They're just stronger. Hey, Neff.
Don't have anything for you. Or did you just miss me?
Of course. Of course I missed you. What is that about? Why is it so pressing? They seem like they really want me to look at that. Bellara? I'll talk to Lucanis first. And Harding. Maybe even Varric. Lucanis? How you doing? Where even are you? In the pantry? You live in the pantry?
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
They have coffee in Thetis?
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
Sounds like that was quite a while ago.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
Is he not a mage?
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
I thought he was a mage killer that's also a mage, so I didn't question the possession too much. But you're saying you're not even a mage and you have a demon with you. That's... Ooh, the world is getting even crazier. And we haven't even gone back to the topic of tranquils yet. Mages who've been cut off from the Fade.
I admire you. What you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Holy, I'm like a giant next to Lucanis. I'm kind of glad... Okay. I'm kind of glad the flirting options aren't immediately like thirsting after the person, because it's come up quite often so far, and I don't imagine I'll press it every time, but it was nice that it was just a normal, compliment. Lucanis' logbook. Dawn, exercises, breakfast, mid-morning, weapon maintenance, inventory, midday, meeting with Nev and Harding, soulless and blooded gods, a learning, education, midday meal, late afternoon, exercises, meeting with Bellara, Lighthouse and Alluvians, evening, supper preparations, correspondence with crows, near midnight, study. Every hour seems accounted for, but it is difficult to know for certain. There was no day or night in the ossuary. Now, at this lighthouse, the sky offers little hint to the true time in the world. Someone bring a clock? Lucanis' logbook, 2. Dawn, exercises, breakfast, mid-morning, weapon maintenance. Wait, this is the same? A possible movement from gods. Midday meal, search library, late after. The handwriting abruptly alters. A piece, cut from the all, golden stranded weaves, protection cage, keep them out, keep me in. Drawn below is a decagonal diagram of perfectly even intersecting geometric lines. Is he talking about his own possession? Huh. I wish they would make it so that the codexes came up a little bit later, because he just joined us, but clearly the logbook is talking about stuff that happens after he's been here for a little bit. He's taking over the kitchen. It's his now. You can have it. Be my guest. Harding! Let's take Harding out again. It's been a mission. Hey. How are you? Do you want to like decorate your place? It's so... You don't even have like a proper... If it rains, it's gonna be horrible in here.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Unfamiliar sense. Help Harding practice her ability. Find an alluvion that leads to the Arlathan Forest. Okay, everything is gonna start from the crossroads here, it seems. Fair enough. Now I'm gonna... Bellara wanted to talk to me. Is she in her room? Yes. Yes. Oh, these are new quests. Okay, I'll grab that one too then. Who is that? Who is that? It's nobody. Known from the Crows, Rook. The Antam occupying Treviso think they can outlast the Crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can, Thea. So I do feel like, I mean, I've been playing Veilguard for a few hours now, and I know this game has been a bit controversial, a bit being a bit of an understatement. Definitely continuing to develop my thoughts as we go further into the story, but so far, there are some noticeable spots where, like things that previous games would account for, that Veilguard is frankly dropping the ball a bit on. Stuff like, I'm a Kunari Rook, but if we go to a Kunari-occupied Antiva, no one in Antiva is really commenting on that. At least they didn't do that in the main quest, which kind of makes me doubt that they would do that in the side quest. And then with the Veil Jumpers faction, it was sort of a similar situation. We got a few lines that were like, oh yeah, I know Strife and Erlin, but not really. Bit of a weakness here for sure. Makes me wonder if approaching it like Dragon Age 2 might not have been easier. Cause Hawk is sort of the most preset character out of everybody that we start with. They had to be human, they had a preset family, and all that.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
I don't know how to glow yet. I don't know about anybody else. But yeah, like if they did it like Dragon Age 2, then maybe development would have been a little bit easier, because then they wouldn't have to account for a million sorts of different backgrounds and little differences in player choices. But I don't know how people in general felt about how they did it in Dragon Age 2 though. I didn't have a problem with it. For me, choice is secondary to a good story. So as long as it's good, I don't really care if it's linear or not.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God, damn it! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
I can see.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And
What?
I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the alluvion, though.
The alluvion was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. We
8th!
I heard
It
it
is
was
the
gone
8th.
forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
Not just 7.
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so...
Okay, I'll leave you be, Bellara.
Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
It's okay, it's alright.
I could listen to you ramble all day.
Oh, well, same to you. Not that you ramble, you should talk more. I mean, you talk plenty. Just the right amount. Ideal talking.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Drathalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Bellara's notes on the Lighthouse. I can't believe we're in the Dreadwolf's old... home? Base? I don't know the specific word exactly. We're calling it the Lighthouse. There's a lot of history here. It looks like part of a temple. Did he pull it all into the Fade? That would take an incredible amount of magic. There are a lot of personal touches too. I was expecting more gold. A throne maybe. But Harding tells me that was never the Dreadwolf's style. Harding also calls him Solus. Everyone does. But I don't know if I can learn to call him that. Fen'Harel maybe. I can get there. Yeah. This god. Oh, you know, just call me Solus. Not that any of these people have actually talked to him yet. Okay. Anything else we have going on around here? One more skill point. I'm just going to the Veil Ranger because I'm a Veil Ranger. But I feel like, yeah, we actually can go to the other places as well. But this means bow stuff, right? I don't necessarily always use my bow stuff. I'd like to get another ability if possible. Yeah, but it's all bow stuff. Hurricane of Blades, Necrotic. That seems nice too. While airborne. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target is knocked down. Okay. Now why there's like permanently... Oh, you have 2 points available, that's why. Harding, let's go. We gotta take you out. It's been a while. Adrenaline Rush. Heavy Draw. Passive. For my companions, I think it's better to do passive stuff, so I don't have to babysit them as much. These are all passive. Okay. Oh, Lucanis as well. Points? He's got a bunch of skills sitting here. Eviscerate. Deals a decisive blow, targeting an enemy's weakest point. At half health or less, this deals bonus damage, increasing in effectiveness the closer the target is to death. Sure. Are you even using Eviscerate? You may not be. Whatever, we'll be fine. We're not! Let's try switching it out. Eviscerate. Detonate. It's a detonate ability. Spite. Coming to terms with the trauma he faced means Lucanis can now work with Spite to tap into the divide between the Fade. Would like to see more of this. Because he already had the demon stuff going on as we met him, so... Yeah, I guess we weren't gonna see much of that. Why are you still glowing? Do you need something? You still have a little star over here. Contract Killer. Okay. Token of True Flight. Hala's Grace. Which one's better? Different. I'm fine. I'm good. Okay. So if we want to get out of here, which we do, we'll go back through the Alluvion again. It's our logbook. Yes, yes, yes. Do you want to go back to the Veil Jumpers? We have to go back periodically, right? Check on every person. I feel like we should probably get all of our companions ASAP first, though. Just to have everyone around. Oh, I wonder if we can talk to Solus. Are we allowed to talk to Solus whenever? Was it here? Not really. We can't really decide to randomly meditate. Okay, that's fine. Back down I go. There's a lot going on in the crossroads. Oh, that puzzle that we solved last time. I looked it up. I know where the prize is now. We did solve the puzzle. Hopefully we can still get it. I'll go Lucanis and Harding maybe. But for the Shadow Dragon thing, we should bring Nev, right? Because she's a Shadow Dragon, and she's the one putting us in contact with the whoever we're gonna find there. Ah. Oh, Harding, you want to practice your ability, huh? Okay, I guess we can do this one first. Sure. Why not? It's right here.
The dock's been...
Oh, sorry. I just want to see how this looks like in the... Companion quest for Harding. Factions and regions. Docktown, Gate of Lost Ages. Treviso. Slow Poison. Okay.
Fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Yeah, I'm just... Because there were plenty of stuff over there I didn't even look at yet. I remember it.
Onward, dweller.
I'll be back for it.
That scent. I can't place it.
Coffee. Like Hilario and I smelled in the kitchen where we grew up, but that cannot be right.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
I'm still a little bit shocked we have coffee and Thetis. Hi?
The Tom? Here?
What? Do you want to fight or... Who are you fighting? No, don't attack me!
Time to fight.
Vulnerable to necrotic stuff. Oh, we don't have any combos here. Just got detonators. But no primers. That's okay.
Watch behind you.
Oh, see, we gotta fight the other dudes too, as usual. Oh my god, what is that guy? Fade Bloom.
Get back.
Ready to go again.
Let's do a few headshots first.
Didn't even know what hit him.
How did the Antom get in here? More importantly, maybe we have to go back to Treviso to find out. Oh man. Get out of here.
End it quick.
Critical hit when they're down, right? pilfer a potion from
First
you.
the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Arntom. Stay alert.
Yeah, what? How did they even get in here?
One for us.
New exploration level unlocked, Arlathan Forest? Yes. So we have to keep discovering these new alluvian pathways to get to places. Champion's essence for this.
These routes may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
Venatori Crystal. Elvenon's Haven. Whoa. Lights in the distance. Whatever strange realm this mirror has taken me to, it has been sundered somehow. I see a bright light of another island in the distance, but with no bridge, it remains a figment. Is this some land destroyed in the war between the Avenuris and the Forgotten Ones? Keeper Howin. A keeper! A keeper is the person in the elven clans that has all the knowledge of the history. Once upon a time there was a keeper here. Somehow, somewhere. Oh, there's an alluvian. Many alluvians here. Do they all go to different places? Library. Reflections on an alluvian. Tucked under a stone, these notes are a mixture of Kunlot and the common tongue. I can read it. The breath of purpose is extinguished. The others have returned to their roles, or they have vanished into the roads beyond. Should I return? My role awaits me. Yet I am here, and the worlds I have dreamed of are close. The Kun teaches that every step on the path represents the choice to continue or perish, for only the dead remain still. In choosing, we go toward wisdom or away, toward the true self or away. I stand before the mirrors and see a single being struggling with a choice. But solitude is an illusion. Struggle is illusion. In a reflection, the path forward looks like the path behind. One finds truth by passing through. Some Kunari came here. Better not have been written by an Antam. No, they don't all work. At least not at this moment. That one works. What? Oh, okay. I was like, what's the point of coming up here? None? It looks like if you get close to a particular region, then the vegetation in the Fade near the alluvian that goes to that region changes to it, which is kind of a cool little touch. Oh. Is that a griffin? I don't even know what it is. So this is just for parting side thing. Once we go there, we can probably... we don't have to go to the alluvian every time. We can just fast travel. Alright, where are we? Yes, we're back here. With the statues. Where is this? Oh, hey!
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads...
Not much we can do to stop it. You have to attack it at the source.
Elgarnan and Gillanane.
How do y'all feel about that?
The whole village? Covered in blight, I heard. What could do such a thing? I hear it's Elgarnan and Gillanane. I won't believe it. Can't be. Our very own gods trying to kill us all?
From Ireland's journal. Who's this Morrigan? Did she leave already? We saw her for like 3 seconds and she's gone. Strife brought in a mage named Morrigan. They have some kind of history. I don't care much for her. This is our forest. We've been defending it. And now she wanders in like she rules Arlathan? Farther down the page. After I wrote that, I asked around about her. Morrigan may be uppity, but I guess anyone with her family would be. They say her mother was Flemeth, a legendary witch of the wilds that we still tell tales about. She has a bunch of witch daughters all over the place. Some say Flemeth was immortal, so I don't know what that makes Morrigan. Scary, I guess. They say Morgan's an incredibly dangerous mage, that she's into blood magic, she's a shapeshifter, she can turn into a dragon, she was advisor to the Inquisition, and she's had more lovers than trees in the forest. She wanders the world being mysterious, popping up whenever it suits her fancy. I don't know what's truth or not, but I'm watching my back around her. I hope we'll see her later on again. Flemeth! You know, by the end of Inquisition, we had that whole thing about, hey, like, Flemeth was Mythal, apparently. I wonder if that's gonna come back up again. And then even the scene that she had with Solus, what was that all about? Leave it alone for now.
When did the troubles begin?
Oh, she's here!
Around the time Solus's ritual went wrong.
The animals sensed it right away, before we even knew. Whole flocks of birds scattered to the wind. I figured something wicked was brewing. Then the Hala made scarce, and I knew for sure.
She's still hanging around. Scribbled note. Darren. I really should have insisted to Melia that she should leave the depths of the forest earlier. I knew something was wrong. My magic felt different. The air felt charged. Even the wind, rustling through the leaves, sounded like a warning. She told me to go ahead, to wait by the river. I was there with the others when we started seeing the lights in the sky. Her Arvel never made it out. I'm sorry. That one Arvel that was stuck in the Meadows Crossing. Right. So Harding's thing, can we see it on the map already? Is there a faster way for us to get there? There's an... Okay. Alright.
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
I feel like I remember Harding's voice being a little bit lower before, or maybe it's been too long. She feels like such a young maiden when she talks right now. Disabled during combat? Who am I fighting? The little velociraptors? What the hell are these things? Deep stalkers? Aren't these things supposed to be underground? Just like Darkspawn. Things that should be underground that are not. That's a problem. Wait, there's a quest here. Can I pick it up as well?
That's a problem.
I can't lose the Hola. We need the Hola. It is so dark out here. Is the path shifting? The tracks go in circles. But how? No, we're not lost.
Maybe if we found the people the spirit's talking about, that might help.
Can we help her?
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
I've seen spirits overwhelmed by bad emotion. Eventually, they turn.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me.
But if they died already, how do I help?
I can't move. Why can't I move? Can't feel my legs. They're not legs. Skin like bark. Splinters in my veins. Stop it! Stop it! Grab the axe.
Just completely taken over by that anxiousness. Oh, get out of here. Oh, what is that? This wasn't here before, was it? Oh, there's more. Fate is getting dangerous.
See that?
Worn inscription. The secrets of the past now hidden. To each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye. Find a key in the owl's cry.
Bad guys.
I'll make this quick.
Owl's cry? Oh!
Get out of
Oh! Ah. The owl's cry.
A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Not seeing anything super obvious. What is an owl's cry?
What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
Oh, the sound?
Ooh. Ooh. Look at that.
Oh. Explorer's Journal, Discovery. I'm convinced these owls are more than statues. There is a power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can't imagine a monument to such noble creatures would be harmful. Oh, I was like, what the heck is a cry? This area is opened up now, and this is where the mementos can be found of the Dalish clan. Okay, Harding. Give us a sec, okay? I'm just gonna help out this Dalish clan, and then we'll get back to your training and all. Ruins Reach. And this is something else. This is currently locked.
Ugh, what a horrible way to go.
Never seen anything like it. I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
When I joined the Veil Jumpers, the plants were still friendly enough. I guess that's changing.
The plant life is changing around here because of the blight. Man, the blight works on everything. That's not a good thing.
They're close.
There's a shade here. Lesser voltaic shade. Vulnerable to icy stuff. What? I totally blocked that.
Ranged attackers!
Behind you!
Woo! Does it work no matter which direction I block from, or if it's from behind then it doesn't work?
Look out! Behind you!
End this!
Ow! Don't be annoying. Oh, come on. Come straight back.
Coming at range.
Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Still in one piece.
Just hold on, alright? One step at a time. What is this? No. There's a memento here. But the rocks...
Get clear!
What's with that? Is that just the way this is? Oh, the Hala!
Look here. A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
These people must have been trying to find their lost Hala. Then nightfall, and...
Oh. Within the Fade?
trouble nearby.
Let's see if they can even... Hey, what is... I need to feel out this lock-on option. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't really... Oh. Sorry, you're just gonna die now. Does it do auto-lock onto the nearest one?
Stay in cover.
Something like that, right?
You okay, Rook?
Not really.
They're aiming for us.
Oh, there's people from far away too. My god. Overkill. We're just sitting here anyway.
Now's your chance.
So many creatures stopping us left and right. Oh, we're not done.
Everyone's still alive.
Did they die? Hope they did. Oh, what the heck?
Don't just stand there.
Oh, that was not a... Oh, I got so scared seeing that. I thought it was a rift. We had to close. New content available at the library. The Elven people. From Ireland's journal, the forest is wrong. The forest is wrong. But more than that, the animals are wrong. The Hala are spooked and seem to be off hiding somewhere. A lot fewer come around now. For some reason, the owls are gathering together, which they never do. They're usually loners. Even the insects are quiet. I'm glad the mosquitoes have skipped out, but it doesn't feel right. They're always a pain. Then our scouts started reporting strange creatures in the woods, things we've never seen in this region. We don't know what they are. They aren't natural. Which means the animals that are natural are in danger. The whole fabric of life in the forest is under siege. We need to find a way to fight back. Join us then. Join our cause. Hopefully that's gonna be how we get it done. So what was that then? Just some random explosive thing? Could we have used that to fight?
Ready when you are.
Are we finding memory? Oh. Okay. Do those guys want to fight us? Probably. But you guys want to fight us? Holy, there's so much stuff. Oh, alright.
Time to work.
They may be dying of their own accord.
They're shooting for us.
How about you don't do that?
They're at range.
They're at range.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them. The next lock on sometimes picks weird ones. Like it'll pick some random dude far away instead of the dude next to me.
We need to close it.
Ooh. You guys. No detonation, unfortunately.
Take them down.
They're hitting us from afar.
Oh, I'm getting you. I'm gonna get you. Are we done? I just came here to look for the mementos. I'm not here to fight. If you'll just forget about me. But this is a treasure. This is not a memento, right? Magister's Bargain. Duration ability damage. Projectile ability damage. This might be better because I don't even... The projectile ability we have is the acid rain one. Oh.
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic. Is this what started the blaze?
That spirit could have sensed what happened here.
All this just happened in the Fade? Because previously, like, the Fade is such an elusive place that people normally don't get to come to, but now we know, oh, back in the day when it was, when the world was still one, yeah, stuff was happening here before. Can I not read that? Yeah, I'm looking at the mini-map. There is apparently a treasure chest right here. Clearly it's not here. By the way, can you open the map directly on the controller, or do I have to press M when I want to do that? Yeah, there's one more place here. Let's go back to the shadowy grove though, because I think there were a few more things we hadn't got to yet.
Here we go.
What? Oh!
Watch the left.
Yeah, I feel like the direction matters in the blockage. Do something, Harding! Oh, here we go. Gotta get rid of the armor! Oh my gosh! There's just like 50 of them! And yeah, this doesn't work too well.
End it now. Save it.
Thank you, thank you! Get out of here!
Well, that's a relief.
Little bit too much fighting for my liking. Just for traveling in the Fade too. Hang on, there's stuff here.
Better be ready.
Oh god. It's like they're guarding the mementos, come on. Leave me be. Girl came here just to learn about some Dalish clan stuff.
You got it.
These are all just like random shades and stuff. Oh, not the one in the distance.
Watch yourself.
They've been so nice to me, I could have died like 50 times over by now. Quit teleporting away! Making locking on so annoying.
Now's your chance!
Excellent form, Rook.
Those statues don't look right.
They aren't statues. Those were people.
What happened to them? It's like they were frozen mid-stride.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few of those. Now we wonder? Blood-splattered journal. I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave. None of it helps.
They're trees. They would have felt themselves being transformed by magic and could not escape.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over. And the spirit must have sensed it.
Got turned into trees. This is blocked. Are there a lot of different elevations or something? Because I'm looking at there's apparently a ladder here. Oh, it's over there. I see. But not from here. Let's see here. This I can't seem to reach just yet. This is blocked off for now. But there was something here, right? Right in the middle of the grove, the shadowy grove. Must have missed a clue here somewhere.
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
Here? The mirror shows no reflection, only a dark fog. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things wear the faces of my kin. Blank eyes staring. They don't speak. They don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. I'm to blame.
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
There's still magic in the arrows. That's number 3. And then if we go back out... Oh, goodness. Some kind of puzzle here. Are you angry? Oh, you're already angry. Woohoo! Murloc. Fire. I do wish we had some comboing going on. Probably my life would be a little bit easier. Oh, goodness!
We need to close it.
I don't know why. I feel like I keep wanting to default back to like a Souls-like control scheme. Maybe it's been a while since I played a controller game. Oh, there's one of those things. Can we just not touch it? Do we have to touch it? Resonant stone.
Got it.
Oh! Did we just happen to bring the right person for this? Oh! Oh, nice.
What's this?
Oh. Neatly folded note. The storm was coming, and we were desperate. It was just a cave, small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we awoke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it is the trick of the darkness, but the rock seems to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I am sick with dread. If anyone finds this, get out. Get out while you can. Arena, I love you. Remember me.
They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too. So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Okay, sure. I'm curious about what this sort of stuff is. To do with the lyrium dagger? What is it? Will they teach me later? Am I here a little too early or what? Oh, we can break it. Plus 100 health. Oh, it's like a mini puzzle. What about this here?
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
We should research into that. That could be a god thing.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Get clear!
Oh, I drowned. I'm sorry.
Look at that.
What was here? Oh, did everyone just automatically die? Because I died? Well, great. Fantastic. I think we saw another one of those statues earlier, but I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, gosh.
I wonder what this is about.
I can break the thing there. Get out of here. Yeah, I feel like the lock on is not aggressive enough in moving my camera. Sometimes I'm locked onto something, but I don't even know what I'm locked onto.
Hit him now!
So it opened up a new way there, but that's a...
They're down.
You can do this? You can fix it. We don't need Bellara. Using Companion's abilities with Illyrium Dagger. Oh, okay. Fantastic, so we don't have to have the person there. Sweet. What's this thingy? We should be moving that. We shouldn't be breaking it. There's a chest there. But just out of curiosity. Like, are we getting further and further away? How big is this place? I'm not sure, but if we want to get back to the spirit, I guess we can keep looking around a little bit. Spread it out between the... We still haven't gotten all our companions yet, so I don't want to spend too much time just wandering around in these forests.
Not a problem.
Hey. Little buddy, here's your receptacle. Oh!
There we go.
Is that what I wanted? Oh, okay. Oh, because the laser was actually making that barrier. We blocked the laser. So the barrier's gone. Duelist's coat. Oh, rarity increase. Sweet. But was there more beyond this? Because we're here anyway, might as well keep looking. We could go over there.
Consider it done.
Oh, wow. Giving me a helping hand. Calibration crystal. Okay. Okay, I feel like we've gone far enough for now. Maybe it's time to go back and hand in our goodies or something. Wait, this area we didn't really finish looking at. Let me just check.
See if we can figure this out.
Right, there was another... Where are we? Some other puzzle going on here. Oh, that was extremely smart. Where am I? Oh, we're just right above. Right above where we were. A different kind of puzzle. Depending on what the rewards for these are. Well, let me check it out first.
All these aqueducts. The ancient elves certainly knew how to build.
Another one of those owl statues. Ooh! Ooh, ooh! Watch out.
Oh?
Look at that.
Explorer's Journal. Danger! I was wrong. These owl statues are dangerous. I think they've been booby-trapped by some nefarious force. Whatever noble purpose they once served, it's been twisted to ensnare foolhardy explorers like me. Beware. Renee Limfort. Wish we found out a little earlier. Death Blow Vitar. Rarity increase. This goes back down to... the Shadowy Grove area earlier. Okay. Was that it for this? What about this side? Yeah, what is that? Whoa, this place is massive. I feel like we've barely scratched the surface too. Well, getting the beacon will always be nice. Okay. You know what? Should we go back and hand in the spirit thing first? Because I feel like we're getting further and further and further away. There's another quest here as well. Yeah, there's more going on here, but I'd like to have a bigger overall goal while we're doing that stuff. Let me get back here.
No way out! No way through the rock! Lost losing in darkness!
Hey, calm down.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
It would be appeased with a simple gesture that makes it believe the dead are at rest. Spirits of comfort. Very empathetic, but not the brightest, according to Spite.
Being too overly empathetic can sometimes not be a good thing. You end up feeling too much. Perform the rite. Wait, what? Here? Oh, there's a circle on the map over this area, but... Something above us? I didn't see this before.
I'm on it.
Any ideas what that does?
I've come across ancient elven artifacts before, but they're usually broken. Some of this looks brand new.
Maybe it's connected to all the floating ruins.
Brand
Veiljumpers
new.
have seen things like this pop out of thin air all across Arlathan.
Does that mean it's recently installed if it's brand new? The way the hands come out to hold it like that is so freaky too. And all these people. So there's something going on up there. Do I want to put this back out maybe? Oh! Teleportation thing.
Here goes.
All the mementos we
You are
picked up.
fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
That's a nice way of putting it. Now they're at rest and they can be at rest. Plus 100 Veil Jumper Strength. Lucanis. 2 skill points. Stuff like getting closure, it's for the people that are still with us, honestly. Like, because we read those notes, the mementos we picked up, honestly, some of them seem like they had pretty bad fates, but the spirit doesn't need to know that. Which one should we keep going with? Everyone has a healing ability, right? Wait, what are you using right now, Lucanis? Adrenaline Rush, Eviscerate, Debilitate. We're not locked in. But it looks like he has 5 main skills. Abominate. Eviscerate. Adrenaline Rush. Okay, I'll keep going Eviscerate for a bit if I can. Necrotic Resistance. Permanently reduced. Sure. Wait. Did you just take it away? No. Put it back in. Damage plus versus barriers plus 50. Sounds good to me. Reckoning. Damage versus low health plus 50%. Tear to Ribbons cannot be acquired if this skill is purchased. Tear to Ribbons. Damage. More damage when someone has high health or low health. Probably high health would be a little bit more helpful. If they're low anyway, then we should be able to get them.